You just got your insurance license. So now what do you do? If you want to get a running start right out of the gate, then stick around because in this video, we will be sharing with you 3 strategies to help you drive revenue today. I'm Violet Rainwater. Let's get started. One of the greatest pain points for new agents is how do you market and sell your services? Today, I have a special treat as I have Dina Garten, our Chief National Marketing Director, joining us to share a few tips to get you running right out of the gate. Welcome, Dina.
Hi, Violet. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you, Dina. It's great to have you. Can you share with our new agents, what is your first tip to get them running right out of the gate?
Well, Violet, the biggest piece of advice I have right out of the gate is reputation, reputation, reputation. That should be your brand and your focus from the first quote. If you do it right the first time, you're so much more likely to get referrals. And just building a brand the right way by being the responsible agent that you are, focusing on your client's needs instead of what you want to sell is what will bring you success.
Excellent advice, Dina. As we all know, you only get one chance to make a first impression. So make sure to make a good one. What is your next tip for our new agents to help them get a running start right out of the gate?
Well, Violet, I would say you should have a serious focus on referrals. People ask all the time, how do I get referrals? How do I get referrals? I've met these huge agents and been in their agencies, and they say that 100% of their business is organic referrals. How do you do that? It's not a secret and it's not difficult. Just ask. That's all you have to do. The word track that I have always used in my career is, hey, Violet, thank you so much for letting me quote your insurance or service your needs today. I always enjoy talking with you, and I have a quick favor to ask. Next time you're at your children's school or at a cocktail party, if you hear anyone complaining about their service that they get from their insurance agent or the insurance coverage or lack thereof, it would just mean the world to me if you mentioned my name. That's it. Just ask. If you ask every single time you get on the phone with a customer, whether you're quoting them, whether you're answering questions or filing a claim, ask for a referral. This goes back to the first point of being responsible and having that reputation. That is what will get you the referral. Do the right thing and then ask for the referral.
I love that, Dina. I know as a financial advisor for many years, when I got a referral, it was so much warmer of a lead. And so ideally, this is a much quicker way to grow a book of business. Do you have any success stories that you can share with us of someone who did a really good job by making sure to build a business by asking for referrals?
I was actually having dinner at a restaurant and I met this gentleman, and he just happens to be the president of a national company, very high profile, high net worth individual. And he asked me what I did, and I told him I was in the insurance business. He said, you know, I haven't talked to my agent in years. He said, I should probably have somebody take a look at my policies. He asked me how long I'd been in the business. We started talking. And I went to his office, sat down with him, and reviewed all of his deck pages. I took a highlighter and highlighted all of the concerns that I had and actually hand wrote questions for him to ask his agent. He circled back around to his agent and asked why he was not properly covered. They quoted him the proper coverage and his rate increased. He came back to me and I quoted the coverages that I recommended. Our premium was still higher. And you know what? He went with me back to that same point, doing the right thing, doing the right thing. Then I asked for a referral after I wrote his business, and he has sent me several referrals since. Keep in mind too, who are you asking to send you referrals? High net worth individuals are friends with high net worth individuals.
Wow, Dina, what an excellent story. And I'm sure that that relationship continued to give you referrals and many more to come. What is your last tip to share with our new agents to really help them get a running start and differentiate and rise above the noise?
I would say target marketing. Target marketing is so important. Instead of just quoting anybody and everybody who calls you for a quote, why don't you target your ideal client? This references back to what I was just saying about the high net worth, high profile type client. You want to target those people, not the renter's insurance and the person that has a 10-year-old vehicle. You want to target high net worth individuals. You want to target larger commercial policies. Learn how to work smarter instead of harder. You can write one high net worth client and get the same amount of premium as, let's say, 20 single line households. So just really think about what you're quoting and are you targeting the right clientele?
That is an excellent point, Dina. When you are starting to work with new agents, is there a certain amount of targets that you recommend they get started with? Like, do you recommend that they get started with just one target market, or maybe really gain a specialty in 2 or 3?
I would say have one main focus for your target market, but then branch out in your community. Go to social events, be a part of your community, be responsible, do the right thing, and go to the marketing events and social events that are catering to high net worth individuals or the niche market that you have chosen for commercial lines. For example, last week I spoke with a young agent who is very successful. She has 2 agencies, in fact, in 2 different states. I asked her what her niche market is. How did she find success? And she giggled and she said, funeral homes. Nobody really wants to talk to morticians, right? Pretty clever. She's willing to do it. So how many agents do you know want to go out and market to morticians? It's really quite brilliant that she thought of that. So what did she do? She became an expert on funeral homes. She researched their biggest pain points, found solutions, began to actually speak their language with them. It's that simple.
Wow, that is so clever. I love that. She's built 2 huge agencies just by having one target niche market. We have an added bonus for you all today. We are including a link to download a target market analysis to get you started with your niche marketing. And you can simply click on the link in order to get yours today. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video and found so much value from Dina, then please make sure to give us a thumbs up, click the bell, and make sure to subscribe so you never have to miss another tip on how to grow your agency in the new workplace.